This is our area for students who have been absent, and they can pick up their study buddy here. They can sign out to the bathroom here and take a pass, or passes to the library or other places in the school. This is where they find out what's for homework, what they're going to be doing in science and literacy, and what's happening in advisory. Here is our science notebooks, and they're all organized by class period. And we have literacy area where they put literacy folders down below, and team time tickets for our team time. We have our safety bag here, and we have our board, whiteboard, and overhead area. This is where we write where kids need to come in for extra help or detention. This is Team 6B News, and we have today's schedule. We have our Explore Learning Gizmo passcodes, which are very, very important. Mrs. Goss's desk, I have immediate information here, which I use every day. Then I have my curriculum information behind my desk and in my file cabinets. I like having my desk easily accessible to the room so that I can be involved with the students at all times. Here's all our textbooks. Here's our copy bin for one of our parents that comes in and copies for us. This is my little museum of science, my museum of science artifacts, microscopes from dating back from the 1600s, 1700s, 1900s, all here on old scale. Textbooks, more textbooks, some literacy books, projector. This is advisory, kids, all about me posters. This is my science table where we put science supplies, and right now we're working on plant experiments and literacy. We have some various plants around the room to indicate that we are in spring and no longer in winter. Here's our literacy board, our person of the week board. Here is our science board. We have light posters up there at this time. This is our computer center, our netbooks, and they're all plugged in and labeled and numbered. The students are really responsive to putting them back where they need to, or responsible, I should say. Headphones. Here's some supplies I use for organizing labs. We have 2 computer systems. This is our binder area. Computer paper, games for those fun days when we get to play games with each other. And here's our binders according to class period. We have our recyclables, recyclable bins, water and paper, water bottles and paper. Here's papers, lined paper, graph paper, supplies, staplers, missing work forms, tissues, wipes. And we have our newest additions, which are our hermit crabs and glue sticks, scissors, rulers. We have a board up here, what is science, and this is what the kids put together at the beginning of the year. Our music area, supplies, markers, crayons, colored pencils, whiteboards, storybooks, clipboards. This is our mini library and our dividers, study dividers, and our closets. Here's our core values of the school, and our character is doing the right thing when nobody is watching. And here's my wise old owl, who I love, great horned owl. And then we have our desks seated or arranged in a horseshoe fashion so that kids can see my demonstrations, so I can pass things out easily, so we can have class discussions. It works well for that. And we have our Elmo camera, which we love, 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 love. We use it all the time now. Kids can share easily their work. It goes right up and everyone can see it. And then I have my cart in the center, which is the work that I am usually grabbing and working off of all day. And that is my classroom, which I love. And those are my students who are fabulous. And that is that.